man, you guys are now tuned in to DJ Media Sports Industry Podcast. Hey, man, we got a lot to talk about. First and foremost, bro, I need to say something right now involving my Los Angeles Lakers. And first off, involving the Los Angeles Dodgers, baby. LA Dodgers, baby. Hey, that game seven was wild, bro. Yamamoto, hey, MVP, absolutely. Dog, that game was epic. The whole series was fucking epic. An 18-inning game, was it game 2 or game 3? Fucking crazy, dude. Then you go into game 7? Like, extra innings in game 7 of a World Series? Come on, man. Hey, I just wanted to tap on that. Yamamoto, Shohei, Mookie, Rojas with a clutch hit. Come on, man. Bottom of the ninth? Rojas? Hey, man, that's all I want to say, man. Hey, shout out to the Dodgers. Back-to-back. Can we get a three-peat? Who knows? But let's rock and roll. Now, let's get into the goddamn Los Angeles Lakers. And man, oh man, I want to say we are at least, 6-2. Let me make sure I got my numbers correct. We are, yes, absolutely 6-2. Either third in the West. Let me see. Yep, third in the West, baby. 6-2, third in the West. Dog, without a LeBron James, and we missed Luka for a couple games. First and foremost, shout out to Austin motherfucking Reaves for doing what he got to do, doing what he had to do. He has been balling. He has been lights out. He has been a playmaker. I want to say the last 2 or 3 games, his shooting hasn't been great, not efficient, but at the end of the day, he's getting the job done, and that's all that matters. That is all that matters. He damn near had a 50-point triple-double against the Sacramento Kings. Then he followed that up in a loss, though, with I think a 41-point game in a loss against the Trailblazers. And then he hits fucking like 28 and 16. Like, bro, he's absolutely amazing. And I want to say last game against the Heat, let me go ahead and check these stats, bro, because he was epic. Luka was epic. Our whole team did so amazing that game. Fortunately, I went to the game. I went to crypto, even though it's Staples Center. It's always going to be Staples Center. But, man, I went to that game, and it was so good, dude. Bronny got an alley-hoop. Fucking the fucking arena went nuts. Like, it was so electric. I haven't been to a Laker game since, I want to say 2009 in the Western Conference Finals against the Suns, dude. And that was so electric. Like, I'm going again on the 30th. I'm really hoping LeBron plays. That's why I bought the tickets, because I want to see LeBron before he retires, bro. Like, I need to see Bron before he goes in and retires. So that's why I bought those tickets. He came out of nowhere, I want to say a week after I bought the tickets, that he's out for a couple weeks until mid-November. So I'm like, okay, November 30th, Bron should be back. You know what I'm saying? Versus Zion. You know, that's always a good matchup. Like, we should be good, right? So I'm really hoping November 30th, Bron can be there, and I'm gonna watch again, bro. But man, that game against the Heat, bro, that was a really good game. That was an extremely good game. You know, the Heat, I want to say the Heat came in second or third in defense, and it didn't look like that. Maybe from a shooting standpoint, between our 2 stars, but everybody ate. Everybody ate, bro. Everybody ate. Like, it was amazing. Everybody eats, B. Everybody eats, B. Like, it was freaking fantastic. So let me list a couple stats right here, man. Rui Hachimura, 15. Marcus Smart, 11. Jackson Hayes. Jackson had like 13 after the first half. Amazing. He finished with 15. Austin Reaves, 26, 11, and 4. Definitely dishing it out. 11 assists, 26 points. Like I said, it wasn't efficient, but he got the job done. Damn near, especially in the clutch. That's what Austin Reaves is going to do. Luka Doncic. Luka's going to be Luka, baby. A triple-double. A goddamn triple-double. And it was great, bro. It was really good to see. Like, I really loved it. I really loved it. And shout out to them, bro, because I hit my first parlay. And, you know, it was my last $5 on Prize Picks. And I got $32. Like, hey, man, I'm happy about it, bro. I'm really excited. I'm really happy. So, like I said, Luka, 29, 10, and 11. And Jake LaRavia, bro, he has been a very, very bright spot for our team, bro. Like, he has been so amazing on both sides of the ball. Like, I am extremely impressed by how Jake LaRavia is playing. He's shooting the ball really well. He's playing pretty good defense. Like, this team is humming at a fucking great level, and it's so amazing to see. It is so amazing to see. Like, let me see. 1, 2, 3 dudes score over 20 points, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes in double figures, bro. That is an amazing basketball, bro. It's so amazing to watch, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So we win that game. I want to say the whole entire game we pretty much had control. It was, we had a lot of control. Then I want to say towards the end, you like, damn, Miami only down by 4. Like, what's going on? Then we got that control back, and then we end up winning by 10 points, 120 to 130. Pretty electric game. And then we have a back-to-back against Portland in Portland, which is absolutely crazy. Like, you finish that game, you're on the flight to Portland right away. And then you play a game in a couple hours. Absolutely crazy. And you play that game without Luka, without Austin Reaves. So what's going on in the Lakers fan head is like, fuck, I guess we just chalked this up to a loss. Because if you look at it, last time, it was just Austin Reaves against Portland, and we lost to them. So it's like, no Austin Reaves or Luka? Damn, it's going to be a loss. Hell no. That did not happen. It was fucking, I want to say right now, it's early in the season, but one of the biggest wins this season for us, bro. Like, that is absolutely epic because the West is so crowded, right? Games like this really do matter at the end. It really does matter at the end. So, man, we had some dudes playing, baby. First and foremost, shout out to DeAndre Ayton. Shout out to goddamn DeAndre Ayton for doing what he had to do. Whew, 29 and 10? 29 and 10 and 3 blocks? Hold on. Let me just double check. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a goddamn second. DeAndre Ayton, who's on a 1-year deal, prove-it deal pretty much, he gets 29, 10, 3 blocks. He absolutely dominated this game. It was so beautiful to see. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what this team is going to be in December and January when LeBron is back, and hopefully we can get that chemistry to still keep going. I'm hoping Bron doesn't allow or doesn't put himself in a situation where it fucks up the chemistry. Like, I'm hoping it's a plug and play. And I believe LeBron can definitely do that. Like, that's not an issue. My thing is, I want Austin Reaves to still continue to take the shots he's taking. Luka, you know he's going to take those shots. Now, somebody like Jake LaRavia, he's going to have to give up those type of shots for LeBron James, or LeBron is going to have to set him up. He's not going to be like a 20-point scorer. I don't foresee that happening. Now, somebody that can score like 12 points, absolutely. Can we get a consistent 12 points from a Rui, from a Jake? Yes, we can. Can we get a 15 and 10 from DeAndre Ayton? Absolutely. Now, what does that mean? That pretty much just means LeBron is going to, instead of scoring 25, 23 points a game, maybe that's 21 points a game at 8 assists, 21, 8 and 8, 21, 8 and 7, like whatever it is to make this team continue to mesh and continue to gel at such the great chemistry that they're at. I think LeBron is going to have to somewhat take a different approach this season. Like, I know he's looking at the game and he's trying to figure out how can he plug himself in and make sure that we're still humming at that same beat. I don't think that will be a problem for LeBron to go ahead and figure that out. Maybe it'll take a couple games, maybe not. I'm very interested to see how JJ shifts those minutes, right? This happened last season. I think Luka played the entire first quarter, which is good, right? He has that second unit, and he does really well with the second unit, especially with Jackson Hayes. What I've been seeing this season is Luka is playing. It's kind of hard. Luka is playing pretty much the whole first, and then he comes out with like 2 minutes. Austin Reaves comes in. Honestly, I'm really interested to see how we gonna do these minutes. Like, how is JJ gonna divide these minutes? Do you keep Luka in with the second team with the bench, and then second quarter happens, you have LeBron and Austin Reaves. I think that's pretty efficient. I'm interested to see. I have absolutely full faith in JJ Redick, dude. Like JJ, the coaching that he's doing, the belief in his players, it is absolutely freaking amazing. And that was fucking apparent in the win against the Trailblazers at Portland. Like, bro, it's truly amazing. He knows when somebody has a hot hand. You look at the box score against Portland, dude. We got 28 from Rui. Amazing game. Like I said, amazing game from DeAndre Ayton, 29 and 10. Jake LaRavia had 11, 6, and 5. That's still good. That is really still good. Marcus Smart is such a good piece for us, dude. Like, he is somebody that does the dirty work. He's making plays. He's playmaking for us. He's another ball handler, and he's been doing so well. That is such a great piece for the Lakers, bro. Like, I love it. I love it for us. He's been freaking amazing. Now, let's get into somebody who a lot of casual Laker fans don't know too much of him, and I believe he came from Charlotte. Motherfucking Nick Smith. Goodness. 25? 25. Efficient shooting. Fourth quarter buckets. Coming in clutch. Like, he played freaking amazing. He played amazing. To know that we have somebody like that off the bench who can score like that, it is pretty dope. It reminds me of something like a Malik Monk who can come off the bench and be pretty damn productive, which we seen in that Golden State Warriors series, I want to say 2 years ago when we went to the Western Conference Finals. Like, having somebody like that to be able to come off the bench is fucking amazing. Like, honestly, this Laker team, we are somewhat of a deep, I want to say a deep team, and we have fucking 2 superstars and 1 all-star, bro. Like, and 1 guy who can potentially be an all-star in DeAndre Ayton. I'm talking about, we got LeBron, Luka, superstars. Austin Reaves, all-star. Another potential all-star, DeAndre Ayton. If he averaged 20 and 10 with the Suns. Amazing. Now, he has a talent. He was the number 1 pick for a reason. And he's playing like it right now. Like, that first game was a little rocky. He didn't know whether to pick and pop. He loves that fucking short fucking pop. It hit the midi. I'm thinking he's figuring it out. And I also think that Austin Reaves is able to help that, right? I think when Austin Reaves and DeAndre Ayton plays, Austin knows where to give DeAndre the ball. And it's nice to see. Now, DeAndre's just going to have to shift with Luka. Like, Luka's going to need a pick and roller. Like, we don't need that. We don't need that pop. Go ahead and roll to the basket. Open up for them shooters for Austin, Jake LaRavia, Marcus Smart. And I think we're going to be able to figure that out, bro. Like, we're 6-2 right now. We have San Antonio. We got the Alien coming up tomorrow. And I'm excited, bro. Like, I'm really excited for that game. It should be an amazing game, dude. Like, I'm very interested to see how we're going to play Wemby. I want to say 2 games now, 1 against Miami and then 1 against Phoenix. You see how they're playing Wemby, right? You put a smaller dude and you damn near kind of double team him and you allow the other players to kind of beat you. It's actually pretty cool. Like, I like it. I like the strategy. And then also for me, I would love to see us, it's kind of like us pack the paint with kind of like Giannis. You built that wall and you let Wemby shoot. Like, his shooting is not efficient. He can shoot the 3. He definitely can shoot the 3. Don't get me wrong. But when he is not aggressive, attacking the rim, being a big, being in the paint, doing having paint points, when he's not that guy and he's looking for 3s, that's kind of easy to guard, right? It's kind of what we see from Karl Anthony Towns. You let him drift, like, okay, he's drifting out in the 3, even though he's a great 3-point shooter. That's it. Like, it is what it is. So I think that's the plan for Wemby. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. My Lakers look good without LeBron James, and when LeBron comes back, we better look way better than what it is. Another thing that I wanted to touch on, bro, like, and it's kind of tough to say, but it's exciting to see. LeBron James is going to be 41 next season, 40 and 42. He's going to be in a 24th season. He's going to be a fucking unrestricted free agent after this, and so is Austin Reaves. At this point, I'm willing to let LeBron go. I mean, he's 42, bro. How long do you got? Like, I'm going to take the young, productive Austin Reaves over LeBron right now at this point in his career, and it's not even fucking close. It's not close. The only reason, and I hope it doesn't happen, but it is what it is. You know, LeBron, he's going to have that farewell tour, and that's going to bring in a lot of money for the Los Angeles Lakers, even though we don't need it now. We got Mark Walters, baby. Come on, billionaire, even though we don't need it. But it's going to bring in a lot of Lakers if he does have a farewell tour, and I'm very interested to see how LeBron approaches this. Does he want to have a farewell tour? I think he does. I think he does for sure. Or does he want to win another championship? The way he played last year, he still has it in him to go ahead and be a very, very impactful player on somebody like the Dallas Mavericks, even the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like, he is definitely pretty much can be the second option. And if he's in with the Mavericks, dog, like, they could win a championship next year if he does go to Dallas. We'll see. I think he loves LA a little bit too much, but we'll see, man. I don't foresee him leaving. I really just don't see it. And if he wants to stay in LA, bro, you got to take a pay cut. We can't pay $50 million to a 42-year-old. Like, it's not efficient. Like, bro, it's not sufficient, whatever it is. It is not a good idea to go ahead and give that money to LeBron James rather than giving that money to Austin Reaves. Not 50, about $35 million. Maybe he commands 40. I don't know. And around the $30 or $35 million range. Give that to Austin Reaves and then allocate the rest of that money to somebody like, if DeAndre's having a good season, give him $15 million a year. If he's willing to take that. Like, it is, I love this problem though. Like, I love this problem. Before Luka came, when it was just LeBron and AD, it seemed like it got really stale. Like, how we needed a point guard at that point in time. And it just got stale. Now you got Luka, you got this influx of young and superstardom with Austin Reaves, Luka Doncic. Like, this is really amazing to watch, and I'm excited for Laker basketball, man. Like, I haven't been this goddamn excited and this confident in this team in a hot minute. And shout out to Luka, shout out to Austin Reaves, shout out to DeAndre Ayton, shout out to Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia, and motherfucking shout out to JJ Redick, who's doing an amazing job, who's doing an absolutely amazing job with the Los Angeles Lakers. 50 wins last season. It looked like we heading for 50 wins this season, even in a crowded West. Like, this is so amazing, so amazing. And that's it, man. That's it for me. Wednesday night versus San Antonio Spurs, the alien. Let's see how we do it, baby. And that's it, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. DJ Media Sports Industry Podcast. Appreciate y'all.